Okay, so you've all probably heard this before many times on other things, but I got told to do this because apparently I know. But anyways, it's one of those videos about how to treat a girl. Because as I'm like on Facebook or just out in public with my friends, I see the way guys disrespect and treat girls. Like, it's not right, honestly. So like, I'm just saying, you're not supposed to just treat a girl like your toy, like your property. You're supposed to treat her like a princess, treat her like she really means to you. You have to respect everything she does, like, and just give her space. You can be kind of protective, but just don't be clingy. Don't just hang on to her every second. She needs her space. She needs her friends, and let her talk to like guys, or unless you seem like that guy is hitting on her, that's a different story. But if she's just talking to her friends, don't get in the way of that, because she's going to make her mad. And you gotta trust her. Like, you can't just be like, oh, well, it doesn't seem like it, or, oh, I don't know if I can trust you. Saying that will just make her feel lower and lower about you, and stuff will happen. Other stuff, like friggin' loyalty, like going around, if she sees you flirting with other girls, she'll think she's worth nothing to you, and that's going to make her feel like the biggest bag of shit. You need to be there for her. You need to be her shoulder to cry on. You have to be that one person there for her if she doesn't have anyone else. You're her boyfriend, not her owner or her boss. You need to just be there for her, be her friend, be her lover. And another thing, don't just use her for sex or any of that crap. She's yours. If you crave affection, make sure it's not that kind of affection. Because if you're just using her for sex, you're a fucking dick. Honestly. But like cuddling, movies, kissing, hugging, all this is fine. But like those assholes out there just like, oh yeah, I really love you, but are actually using them for sex. Like, really? Grow the fuck up. You need to learn how to treat her right. This is just a video on like me just explaining this whole thing. But like, I swear, like, seeing these people do this to girls, and like even sometimes girls doing it to guys, it's just not right. And honestly, so fucking stupid. So like, just treat a girl right. Treat her like a princess. Treat her like she means everything to you. If you feel like she doesn't seem like much to you, then you're not, like, and you're just dating her for credit or for popularity, you're a dick. Fuck off. But like, treat her like a princess. Love her. Care for her. Be there for her. Ask her if she's okay. If she says she's fine, if you ask her okay with like a few dots or something, or like actually explains it, then ask her to like be there for her. Try and help her through whatever's going on. Another thing, if she's on her period, don't avoid her. That's another thing. They don't like that. If you avoid her while she's on her period, she'll think that you're just not like, cause that it's just one of those bad things about her that you don't like. Like, you just gotta step up your game. You gotta realize what girls like and want from you, and like want to see from you. Like, instead of you just going, oh, you're on your period, oh cool, well, I'm grounded, I can't hang out or something like that. Like, you don't do that. That's a dick move. And other things like, for say, oh yeah, you want to come hang out with me and my friend, I don't know, Jeff, for say. Just because it's another guy there doesn't mean you can't go hang out with her, or else it'll be awkward. You gotta go there, and you just gotta be friendly, be like that. Just don't get in the way of their friendships. Don't be too clingy, don't be protective, like overprotective. And don't just be all over her the whole time. That's another thing. They like you being there for her and like giving them a hug kiss, but don't be like attached to her the whole time. That's a different story, but like, stuff like that, things you shouldn't do, stuff like that, things you should do. So all I gotta say is treat her like a princess, respect her, trust her, be loyal, don't be a dick, don't use her, don't play her, just don't do asshole things, or else it's not gonna work. Like, I've learned from a few people, like, I know I'm young and I'm not that, like, experienced with this stuff, but from what I've learned, this is what I've learned, and this is how I've realized how to keep a girlfriend and that stuff, and how to treat a girl, and honestly, it usually works. If it doesn't work, then maybe she's just using you, but, like, still, you gotta use these tips, and I guarantee you your relationships will last longer if you're both committed into it.